Hi, hello, namaskara ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. How are you all doing? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for your continuous support. And as a compensation for last video, I've got something exciting today to show you all. Okay. First of all, tell me, how is the view? The lush greenery, small road, the winding roads. I'll tell you where am I going. Do you like this kind of view, or do you like the city traffic, city kind of view? I love this kind of view. Please comment down below. So today's vlog, I'll make it into two. I won't be able to cover everything in one. So I'm going to a place called Yana. Most of you would have heard it, or many of you would not have heard it, about Yana caves, one of the mysteries of the jungle. So Yana is very near to Shirsi again, about 35 kilometers from Shirsi town maximum, right? So you will get this nice beautiful tarmac road, winding roads. Be very careful about riding on these roads. These are very small roads, but the lush greenery, mountains, you will ride in between the mountains. Such a nice feel, right? So this road, what goes to Yana, or what you will take to reach Yana, will also connect the Mangalore Goa or Mangalore Maharashtra highway, the Konkan Express highway, right? So very less vehicles in this road though, only locals you will find. There are some buses which will go in this road, not many, right? But a very nicely laid tarmac. A lot of forest department people you will find it here because of the rich vegetation that this forest has. So I've already come about 15-20 kilometers. I'm left to go for about 15 kilometers more to reach Yana. Okay, so to talk about Yana, it has solid mythological history also. I mean, it's kind of a wonder in the forest, you know. This whole peak, you'll find everywhere. You will find the lush greenery spread across, but you will find these two peaks, right, in the midst of the high vegetation. The scientists or the scientific survey says that it is a crystal stone. See, Yana Kshetra, you can see. It's very famous for those two mountain peaks, that is the stone mountain peaks that stands tall about 390, 400 feet tall. You can imagine how big, how gigantic the peaks are. There are only two peaks. The highest peak is called Bhairaveshwara peak. The smaller one is called Mohini peak, right? Okay, how has this two peaks got its name? There is a mythological story behind it, right? Churdaryana. So the story goes like, all of you would have heard about the demon called Bhasmasura, ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇದು ಭಸ್ಮಾಸುರನ ಕತೆಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಮೈಥಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಭಸ್ಮಾಸುರನ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಭಸ್ಮಾಸುರ ಡಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ತಪಸ್. ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಶಿವನ ಒಲಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ತುಂಬ ತಪಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಶಿವನ ಒಲಿಸ್ಕೋತಾನೆ. ಒಲಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಂತರ ವರ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಹಿ ಕೀಪ್ಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಡ್, they will turn into ashes. Shiva says Tatastu, and he gets a vara, and eventually Bhasmasura wants to become the power of the universe. So who is the power of the universe? Shiva. He runs behind Shiva and he falls behind Shiva, telling that I want to become a power of this earth and ನಾನೇನು ಭಸ್ಮ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಶಿವನ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈ ಇಡೋಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಶಿವ obviously, I mean, the boon that he gave turned on himself, right? So entire universe gets scared as to what this person will do. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ವಿಷ್ಣುಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಮೋಹಿನೀಸ್ ಅವತಾರ್ ಎಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಆಯಿತಾ. ಒಂದು ಹಾಟ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಅವತಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಭಸ್ಮಾಸುರ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ he will trick Bhasmasura to keep his hand on his own head. ಅವನ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, Bhasmasura turned into ashes and that's the end of Bhasmasura, right? That's a story. It's a surprising elevation that the nature has taken with the crystal tone. ಸೊ ಇಡೀ ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಪೀಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 peaks just like that standing, like one tall and one little smaller, just like that. It's a surprising place, right? I hope you will enjoy it. So for you to reach, there are 2-3 ways. One, if you're a trekking lover, if you want to enjoy the nature and reach the place, you have to come towards Shirsi from Kumta. In Kumta Shirsi highway dalli bandaga, state highway dalli bandaga, you'll get Yana cross and you have to trek from there. It's about 4-5 kilometers anta ankoli, you will reach Yana. It's a difficult one. I mean, it's not so easy. You have to be very careful because this is a kingdom of king cobras. You have to be very careful and you will get animals. I mean, you have to be aware of animals also. Not trying to scare you, but that's a fact here, right? Another way is what we are going through now. Such a nicely laid out tarmac in between the lush green. You will love that ride, right? So this is Sirsi Ankola highway. Very less vehicles you will find. ತುಂಬ ಕಡಿಮೆ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ಗಳು, ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಲಿ 1 or 2 ಬಸ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಯು ಅಪ್ ಇನ್ Yana. Until then, enjoy this road. I think I'm left with about 8-9 kilometers ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 9 kilometers to Yana. Oh, nice. When I get to this darkness, when the trees have covered the sky and there's no sunlight falling on the road, it gets into like pitch black. Such a nice feeling. See, riding under the rooftop, man, no words to explain this. Hey, if you're wondering what bike I'm using, every boy's emotion, right, to use his father's bike. That's what I'm doing today. So I'm using my dad's bike. This time I've chosen to take my dad's bike out. So he had got the bike full, so I'm riding it. So it's Honda Shine, recent version. Nice bike, nice ride bro. I'm sure all of you boys would agree with me that dad's bike is always favorite because all of us will learn from that bike only, right? So this is not the bike that I've learned riding on. My dad used to dad's first bike is CD100. That bike got old and he changed to Splendor, the old Splendor. Splendor is the bike what I learned riding on. After that, out of emotion, I had owned a CD100. Later, what I did, I changed to CBR 150, what you would have seen in previously in my videos. I am reaching Yana cross. Because of the continuous rainfall in this area, what happens is there are algae which will grow on the road. Pachi bedkodutte antaralla. That's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. It becomes very slippery. You got to be very careful. Make sure you're on the lower gears. Hands on brake always. Be very careful. I don't have to do any color grading for the video today, I guess, because nature itself has done a lot of color grading. Hey, one more thing, I forgot. How can I forget to tell that? All Kannada movie lovers, Nammura Mandara picture ni ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ?
Manoj, this is Yana.
ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವಣ್ಣ ಅವ್ರ ಫಿಲ್ಮು. That was been shot here. I don't know if I attach that snip of that video, will I get a copyright or not? I'll try to put some photos of it shooting ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿರ್ಸಿ ಜಾತ್ರೆ ಶೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಯಲ್ಲಾಪುರದ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಶೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಯಲ್ಲಾಪುರದೇ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸಾತೋಟಿ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಾಣ ಕೇವ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಯಾರ್. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 2 o'clock in the afternoon. ಶ್ರೀ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಯಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. So once you walk about half a kilometer, you will be welcomed with this view. This is what it is. You can see how ginormous it is now. See, can you see on the other hilltops there is nothing of this sort. I mean, there is no stone peaks or anything that you will find. These are the only two ones. There is one. Temple wasn't open because of the timings, I guess. But you can take a pradakshina around the top of the mountain. Right. They've laid the steps very nicely. You have to pay 10 rupees for. You have to pay 10 rupees as entrance fee. That's okay. When to maintain this place, it takes its own cost. If you clearly observe, this is the common theme. Water droplets coming from the rocks. You constantly hear the water flowing. This is the cleanest water. You can just go and drink it. tiny little gaps all through there. That's the exit. It is so dark in here, but with the sunlight peeping out, in between the gaps of the stones, it looks so nice. That's a temple, and they have neatly constructed a walkway. You have to come barefooted. It's very safe. Peak, and this is Moyni Peak. The Gopal Krishna temple is getting constructed here. Under construction. From each angle, this mountain looks different. I'll show you one more thing which I always get fascinated with. Always. Can you see these honey hives? Back on the temple premises now. So this is the trek that I was telling. If you come from Kumta Road, you will reach right in front of Yana Caves. Right? Since I have not taken that route, I am off to my route now. Okay, that ends the trip to Yana. But this will continue. I'm going to add another part of it, possibly one or two. So until you get the next video, do not forget to enjoy your life, be happy, take care, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you are new to the channel, like it, share it to your friends. Please comment below with your views, if I have to improve on anything, if it is good, whichever it is, positives, constructive, anything will help me, right? So it started to drizzle now. I have to go off the GoPro. We'll catch you up in the next one, and I hope it is a proper redemption for the previous vlog, right? Take care. See you all in the next one, and do not forget to be the you. Bye bye.